Hi there Pisces, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 5th of August. This week is peppered with contradictions, as is often the case. My task as the astrologer is to provide the weighting to particular aspects or angles in order of priority. The week begins on Monday and Tuesday with Mars, which is in a fine part of your scope for expressing your exuberance, your energy, your talent, but it's clashing with Uranus in the part of your scope to do with money. And it could be that you may find yourself under some kind of demand to give money to someone you love. It could be that a youngster you have, or it could be a sibling or a good friend will suddenly want some kind of financial assistance. Or it could be that you want to do something, but it's going to have a greater expense to it than you thought. So prepare yourself for a little bit of a surprise. But then on Tuesday, there's a fab new moon. A new moon which can give you a big push in terms of your job and employment prospects, because it's forging a fantastic angle to Uranus, suggesting that if you are open-minded, flexible, prepared to learn new skills, go with the flow, then you may be surprised about how well you can do in the following month when it comes to your employment prospects. Unfortunately, Uranus can also be an agent provocateur as well as a force for good. In its angle with both Jupiter and Pluto, a T-square is forged, suggesting that in one situation you may feel underappreciated. You might not feel that people respect your values as much as you would like, your input and talents. But don't get too precious about it, because when Jupiter gets into a clinch like this with Pluto, it can give us ideas above our station in a way which is not so good for us. Now later this week, there is actually a wonderful link coming through between Mars and Venus, which can be fantastic for you. This has been going since last week, and once more there could be one relationship which is just going from strength to strength. Try to focus on it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic one. It could be a professional one. It could just be with a new buddy. But somehow or another, there's a real simpatico between you and this other person. Enjoy it, laugh together, push each other onto new challenges. You really can complement each other superbly well. But then on Friday, at the end of this week, Mercury moves out of the fun zone that it's been in for 9 weeks, although I'm sure it hasn't always been fun. It moves into a more precise area, and it's going to ask you over the next 2 or 3 weeks to really focus on the detail. And of course, you can be a little bit of a dreamy sign at times. So this is just a cautionary note to let you know that the devil is in the detail, and the more that you get a grip on these things, the more you can continue to make progress. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.